Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome to my channel. I know that this intro video is supposed to be super duper short, but my channel kind of encompasses so many things that this one's going to be a little longer, but I hope you stay tuned so you can know everything that's in store for you if you subscribe to my channel. The first thing I want to talk about is wax, whether it is um, candles or wax melts. It's kind of an obsession of mine. So I will be doing stuff like do's and duds videos. Those are sort of like what I've been melting for the week. Normally I do that monthly just because I don't have all that much time to melt on a daily basis, but I do it monthly, and that kind of gives you a really good insight as to what vendors I like personally. Of course, everybody's nose is different, but maybe it'll give you a little insight as to vendors that I really like and vendors that are not so hot or whatever. That's just, again, my personal opinion. I will be doing a lot of vendor spotlight videos when it comes to wax. That is a video where I will talk a little bit about the company, if it's a new vendor to me, talk a little bit about the company, and I will actually be melting in the background. And I will post an annotation and in the about section how that tart did, how well it threw, how long it threw for, how strong it was, that kind of thing. And I find that a very good way to just get vendors info out there, vendors you may not have heard of before, and um, give you my kind of first impressions kind of thing. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I look so tired, guys. I am tired. The next thing is wax hauls. I have not been buying a lot of wax lately, but I do wax haul videos, and that is basically where you will see me, some people call them cold sniff videos. You will see me unboxing of wax that I have purchased, scented wax, and I kind of just go through and show you what I've received, all my goodies, and, sniff it and, give you my first impressions just on cold sniff. Um, so I just think they're fun. A lot of people don't necessarily, like them because it doesn't give you much indication on how a scent is going to melt, and how good the throw is going to be. That's more within my do's and duds. You'll see that, or in the vendor spotlight. But I still think it's super fun to watch people open stuff on camera. Just me. The next will be random acts of kindness videos. This is stuff that I get just out of the goodness of people's hearts, and these are products that I do not pay for. They send them as gifts, and it's really, this is like my favorite videos just because I love sending random acts of kindness myself. And so, of course, when it's reciprocated, it's so wonderful and it's amazing, and I have the best subscribers. And that's a big point that I want to say right now is that you guys are not just, I call you guys my subbies. You're not just subscribers to me, you're my friends. Every single person. I really try to answer every single question you have on my YouTube channel. I'm not somebody who just ignores, the comments and all that other stuff. I always encourage people to comment. I'm always looking for advice, that kind of thing. So through that interaction, and then if we happen to meet up on Facebook, even more interaction, even better. And I really consider you guys family. So I call you my fams. You guys are my fams, my subscribers. I also do, aside from wax, I do pen pals. So if you're interested in being my pen pal, you can email me at Christine, CHRISTINE .Solazzo, that is SOLAZZO @gmail.com. And I will then give you my address, my physical home address, and how I do the pen pals is you don't have to send me stuff. A lot of people do, and it's so greatly appreciated. I love it. But when I started this, the intention was for you guys to just send me a letter and for me to really get a letter from like almost every single one of my subscribers. Like, I just think that would be absolutely amazing. I have almost 900 subscribers now, and from all different parts of the country. I mean, all different parts of, the United States. Some in New Britain. I was gonna say New Britain. in Great Britain, and I just find it just absolutely, absolutely amazing and enthralling. And I want to know about every single one of you, because a lot of you guys that will sit here and watch my videos will learn a lot about me. I'm a very open book, very open and very honest. But I like to get to know you more on a personal level. So you would write me a letter and just tell me kind of a little bit about yourself, your likes, your dislikes, hobbies, things you collect, that kind of stuff. And then I will go out and buy you a little goodie with those little hinty hints, and mail a handwritten letter off to you. And the reason I kind of started this was because, you know, people do email and people text and all that other stuff, and the art of letter writing has really kind of fallen by the wayside. So I really, really, really love this idea. So that's, you know, like I said, I gave you my email address, so if you want to contact me and to be my pen pal, go right ahead. I will answer you, and I'd love to be a pen pal. The next thing is giveaways. On my channel, I have vendor-sponsored monthly giveaways. This is, again, in the wax category, and I have vendors that have signed up the whole, you know, for every month of the year, and they sponsor the giveaway, and they choose what they're going to give away, but it's normally like amazing, amazing prizes, and who doesn't love giveaways, right? Giveaways are awesome. So they're free of charge to you guys. It's really cool. Sometimes they're open up to international, my international subbies. Sometimes they're US only. Unfortunately, that is not within my control. That is the decision of the vendor. So, but I highly suggest that you subscribe. And when you do subscribe, you hit the little gear and you say, send me emails or send me updates, whatever that little thingy says. When you hit the little, you know, gear thingy. Because that way you won't miss out on any giveaways, and you also won't miss out when I pick winners. So super, super cool. Every month you can look forward to that. The other thing that I also do is come with me vlogs. This is where I actually go out in the field. I've done Ulta, I've done shopping for stationery, I've done oh God. Sometimes come along with me is just like if I'm driving to my mother's house and we just chit chat and we just talk, and they're a lot of fun. I really love doing them. So I will continue to be doing those. I really love those a lot. I really do. It takes me out of here, you know, where you see me almost every day, and puts it someplace else, and it's really super cool. So love those. Some things I also do are Ask Me Anything videos. I try to do these, I don't know, like every 3 months or so. And what I'll do is I'll do an initial video, and it'll be an Ask Me Anything video. It'll be a very, very short one. And, you know, really you can just post anything. I mean, like I said, I'm an open book. Anything you want to know about me, post your question in the comments. And about, you know, I usually leave it open for a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, kind of really when I can get the chance, since I really am kind of on YouTube every day. And then I will answer those questions. So those are a lot of fun. I have gotten some amazing, amazing questions in my Ask Me Anything videos. And it's a way for you guys to get to know me on a really, really deep personal level. Because like I said, nothing is really off limits. My children, you know, if you're going to be rude and, you know, that kind of stuff, which my subbies are wonderful. So I'm not worried about that, but that's what I do. So it's really super cool. Beauty sub boxes. I have recently gotten hugely into these beauty sub boxes like Ipsy and Birchbox and Beauty Box 5 and Beauty Army and that kind of stuff. And I'm always looking for new sub boxes to sub to. And so I do the openings, my first impressions, if I think the box was worth the price that I paid for it. And then I just always think they're fun, you know. The next thing is actually kind of along the lines of beauty sub boxes. This will tie in, guys, I swear, is my empties. I do empty videos or what I've been using videos, that kind of thing. And what that is a lot of the times in the beauty boxes, sub boxes, I will use a certain product and then I will get them all together, all the products that I have used, and really kind of go more into depth as far as did I love this product, did I not love it, that kind of thing. When I do the beauty boxes originally, it's just an unboxing and, you know, letting you know, oh yay, I love this box, or, you know, this box kind of could have been better. But when I get into my empties, it's really more about um, in depth into that product and how much I liked it or did not like it and what I didn't like about it or what I loved about it. Would I purchase it for full price? Would I not? That kind of thing. So those are actually really cool too. I like those a lot. I also do beauty hauls, shopping hauls. So when I'm out shopping, you know, you guys are going to see it on here. And I find that gets also a lot of interaction because people are like, oh my God, I love that. Where did you get that? Or, you know, a lot of times I'll go to Ulta and do like Ulta hauls, or just like I said, but for me, just shopping in general. I mean, if I go to Target or if I go to Walgreens or anything, I'm going to show it to you. So anything that I purchase, you guys will see because I'm so excited about it and I want you guys to be excited. And I have found some really, really cool things. And I find that a lot of people are like, oh my God, where'd you get that? I have to have one of those. And I'm always willing to, like I said, I answer every single question, every single comment to provide you with a link if I got it online or tell you where I purchased it. So that's really super cool. Some of the newer things coming up are the Wreck This Journal. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but I recently was in Newberry Comics and I purchased a Wreck This Journal. And so I will be starting those. I don't quite know which day. I have to look at my calendar. It's kind of crazy. With all the videos that I post, which day I'm going to wreck my journal, but I will do that on camera for you guys. There hasn't been a premiere one yet. I haven't started that yet, but I am doing that very, very soon. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it'll be, I don't know. It kind of has to go depending on how my day goes, you know, depending on my mail, how much mail and unboxings and all that kind of stuff I have. Usually, as soon as I get a package, I open it and I do a video. So that's how my life goes. There's going to be a new Cooking with Chris, and don't get too excited, guys. If you guys, I don't cook. I can cook. I don't like to cook. So, and I'm really trying to eat healthy now. I'm trying to get my kids to eat healthy. My son to eat healthy. I do have 2 children, but one does not live with me. She is older, and has a child of her own. But my boyfriend and my child to eat healthier, and I found this absolutely, it's cooking with Chris cookbook. It's hysterical. There's a lot of F words in it. It's so funny. But so what I'm thinking, you know, what I'm going to be doing is probably once a month. Those will probably be once a month things. Is that I will pick a recipe just out of the blue and read it to you because they're so hysterical, and then I will you know, I'm not going to actually cook on camera with you guys, obviously, because that would take, you know, who wants to wait 45 minutes for a cake to bake or something like that? I don't know. I know it doesn't take 45 minutes for a cake to bake, but. And then I will show you the end result. So that will be Cooking with Chris. And of course, my chit chats. There's a lot of times, you guys, that I just love to get on YouTube and talk, whether it's about an experience I had that day, whether it's a rant about something that's just kind of bothering me, whether it's a pet peeve, whether it's a trip that I went on, that kind of stuff. I just love talking to you people. I love it. You guys are my fam, so who else am I going to talk to? I do have friends and I do have family, guys, but I love my YouTube family. I really, really do. So these Chit Chat with Chris videos, they tend to be longer. But I've gotten so many great responses from people about them. They're just so amazing. So that is basically summing up my channel. I know I was supposed to do that in a minute or less. Is that possible? Absolutely not. Chris does way too much on her channel. So too much? I don't think there's such thing as too much, but it's very diverse. And so I really feel like there's something for everybody, you know? But you know what's a really good idea, guys, too? Post below. If you guys are seeing this, that means you have not subscribed to me. So post below and let me know, what would you like to see? What would you like to see me do? As opposed to what I have mentioned here. And I will think about adding this to my channel. But thank you, guys. Click below, subscribe, and I can't wait for you to be part of my YouTube family. Take care.